What's going on, people? It's Dion here, back with another recap of my FanDuel lineup for December 27th, Saturday night. Um, I didn't do pretty well, but I did manage to come out with 1250 for one of my games. As you can see right here, only scored 279. So I'm just fortunate there to get that many. Just fortunate to get 1250 out of that kind of lineup. So as you can see, John Wall he had a pretty bad game for his value as actually. Stephen Curry could have did better against a Minnesota team. I was expecting 50 out of both John Wall and Curry, but I already knew that Curry was a possibility of him getting pulled early if they smoked the Timberwolves. So not too mad there. Should have stayed away from both of those guys. But it's just superstar potential. You never know what can happen in these games. Clay, he definitely hit his value with 33 points. Kid Gilchrist did pretty decent, man. I hope he gets weird numbers. Like he'll get like 8 points, 8 rebounds, like 3 assists, and like a block, like in a steal. Like he'll never have a crazy game, but he does pretty well in like each category of statistics as far as playing. So 25 points not that bad. Jared Dudley coming off the bench, 22 points not that bad. Paul Millsap had 31. What kills me is, if I'm not mistaken, I think I looked at it like in the second quarter, and Millsap had like 12 points and like 5 rebounds or 6 rebounds at that point. So for him to only come out with 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists is pretty much a big disappointment for me. So I guess it turned into a defensive game. But I live with that. Derek Favors, I knew he was gonna have a crazy game against that undersized Philly front court. They can't stop any big man, man. They don't even put up that many points. I'm about to stop picking all players from Philly as well too. They don't. It seems like they never score past 80 or 85 in the game. But 51 points, he definitely hit his value at that 6,900 price tag. Cole Aldridge had a pretty decent game, and it helped me the Knicks going into overtime against the Kings. So I'm not sure what he did as far as in overtime, but hey, 18.7 rebounds, he hit his value. So yeah, guys, that was my lineup. My only lineup that actually did good. I entered like 5 games. This entry was a $5 entry, and then the other entries I had were $1 entry games. So, or in total, I spent like $9. So, had like a $4 profit. So, can't go wrong there. But I think I'm gonna start messing with them 50-50s, man. Cause I'm getting close a lot of the times in these tournaments, but I'll always average around like 280 something. But I'm just not getting the numbers I want, so I want that guaranteed money. I might switch over to that. But let's get into my lineup for today that I'm not even too confident with. It's gonna be I'm gonna have at least 3 lineups that I'm gonna mess around with. But this is what I have so far. Damian Lillard, he's gonna have a great game against the Knicks. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's gonna have a great game. Those two guys, I expect at least 40. I expect to combine 90 out of those two guys. There should be no way they don't kill the Knicks. Valanciunas, I like him at his value for 6,200 because he's very capable of getting at least 15 to 10 against that Denver backcourt whatnot. So, well, front court, excuse me. And for Reed, that's kind of a feeling. I know a lot of people are going to roll with him. I don't expect a big game out of him because Toronto is pretty exceptional on defense, and they're like kind of efficient team on offense. So that means he won't be getting so many defensive rebounds. So don't expect another 24 and 24 game out of him. Wilson Chandler, I just like his matchup against the small forwards of the Raptors, going against Terrence Ross. Kind of, it's not really known for defense. For my other point guard, Dragic, Lakers are just horrible. It's another great matchup. Lakers are horrible against point guards. And then Manu Ginobili, um, he plays pretty good at home. So this is not even just, and James Harden is not gonna want to go around a million screens guarding Ginobili. So yeah, I like that. I like him for his value. He can get it. I feel like he's gonna get around 30 points, and it's probably gonna be a high scoring game, almost as every game is with the Rockets. So Andre Roberson was a nice filling guy. I know he's gonna be on the court a lot more, because especially if Kevin Durant doesn't play, it has him listed as game time decision, but so it may vary depending on what happens with him. With Durant, I'm gonna keep Andre Robertson in as a nice little fill-in. Trevor Ariza, it's kind of a feeling. I didn't really like any of these small forwards. I had about 50, I had 5,900 left. And I didn't like any of these small forwards at these prices. I was thinking about going with Terrence Ross, but I'm like, I don't want to have too many Raptors players on my squad because I think I'm gonna mess around with a couple of these guys in my other lineup. So there you go. There you got have it. And this is another lineup I want to mess with. I'm gonna do something where I have a combination of both Dwight and James Harden, and then I don't know where I'm gonna fill in there. I'm gonna just mess around with it right now on the spot. Let me see what I could fit in there. Definitely gonna have Dragic in there. Go for Reed. Small forward. Who do I like at small forward? It's these small forwards for today. I'm not really feeling this. Let me just see, because I know I'm going to have some fill-in players, because I already got Dwight and James Harden. So now I just need a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, shooting guard. Another one you could go with, Danny Green. One of them between Danny Green and Ginobili is going to have a great game, so we're going to see what happens there. Power forward. Might need a little fill-in. You could possibly go Boozer too, because the Phoenix front court is not that great. So, and Phoenix is giving up a lot of points, so that could turn into a high scoring affair. So let me just see how much I have left. But damn, I don't even want to go that. I hate playing cheapos at point guard. For cheapo at point guard, damn, that's pretty hard. Reggie Jackson. Go Reggie Jackson. Let's see how much I have left. Power forward. Let me see who I can go with. Probably mess around with Amir Johnson or Patterson. Then I have 4,800 left for another small forward. Let's see if there's any decent ones. See, I don't even like these. Like, yeah. Golly. Let me see if I fit Gerald Green in there. I'll definitely take out Amir. See if I have any cheapo power forwards that could take his spot. This would be quite a bit of a reach. Marcus Morris. That's a reach. J.J. Hickson. But yeah, definitely that first lineup I had, I'm gonna definitely go with that one in the tournament game. So let me know what you guys think. And I gotta start putting disclaimers at the beginning of my videos, because I don't know if the guy was just trolling me, but he's like, "Oh, you've been losing your last couple of games," when I clearly showed him winning lineups. And these lineups are not saying that is guaranteeing money. These are really just suggestions. So I don't guarantee any money. I'm not a psychic. I can't predict what's gonna happen in the future. For all I know, somebody gets in foul trouble, somebody gets injured that you have. So oh yeah, and shout out to what's his name? God. He's been showing me a lot of love in my videos. I'm sorry. Damn. What's his name? I got it right there. Brad Boney, man. Been showing a lot of love, man. He even hit me up on Google Hangouts. Let me know what he thinks of the videos. Let me know what lineups I should suggest in the videos or whatnot. So shout out to him, man. And yeah, that's about it for today, man. Sorry for the late video. Actually, I just got home. I was out all night, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, man. I don't mind having conversation with you guys about this and debating these lineups. Well, I'm out. Peace.